Do you know this feeling when you are super tired and then you decide to have 2 large coffees in order to get through the day because you really need to be productive, and then you end up with an increased heart rate, with a lot of anxiety, but you're just as tired as before and now you're struggling even more? This is me today. The coffee has kicked in, but it hasn't really worked in a sense to wake me up even more. But we're in this together. Thank you so much for tuning in today. They say after tired comes stupid, so it might be even more entertaining in this mental and physical state that I'm in right now. With that being said, be warned, and let's get straight into the video. And today's video is all about my high heel platform shoe collection. And for most of all these shoes, you've probably seen them in other videos, but I've never dedicated an entire video to my collection. And this is what we're going to do today. I show you every single platform shoe that I own, the high heels I should say, not my platform sneakers and all that, but the platform high heels. So we're going to start with sandals. So actually I just realized that these platform high heels go really well with my t-shirt today, which is such a cool Adidas crop top. I mean, it sparkles. Very cool. Talking about sparkles, we've got these beautiful rhinestone platform high heels. They are 8 inches. I just had to think about that, 8 inches. And they are from the Sole Healing. I'm not going to put every single pair on today, I don't think. But these ones I will. I don't wear sandals that often because they're just not as practical for dancing, and I've got a carpet, so it's very easy to rip out your toenails if you do floor work. I know it's gross, I don't even want to think about it, that would be so painful. But yeah, I just like them when I wear them for videos, or I do a combo on the pole where I know that I won't scratch my toes along the carpet, if that makes sense. But yeah, today I'm wearing something that's not super typical for me. I'm not wearing any leather pants, but I wear a pink skirt. I don't know why, but at the moment I'm kind of in my pink era. I never liked pink because I thought, as a metalhead, why would you wear pink? But I feel like it's a vibe at the moment. Maybe you'll see me more in pink, and of course always combined with black. Very durable, and I haven't lost any rhinestones so far. I've had these shoes for a few years. So yeah, I'm surprised how well all these rhinestones hold up. They're so pretty and sparkly. Okay, and the next pair you've already seen in my other video, or my last video. They are also from the Sole Healing 8-inch, and we have a beautiful kiss design. Such a statement high heel, very cool. They go well with a lot of different outfits, and they are very easy and comfortable to walk in. Quickly put them on as well. I'm wondering how I should do that. Should I leave all the high heels in the background for you to see? I'm not sure. That is it when it comes to the sandals that I have. I don't wear sandals as often as I said, and I sold a few of them. So I had, I think, all up 5 pairs maybe, if not more. I actually had a lot more, but I sold them all. And if you want to check out the shoes that I'm selling, always keep an eye on my coffee page. So next up, we have what I would call them my street boots, the boots that I also wear when I go out, because usually I don't wear these kind of platform heels when I go out because it's just not practical. I'll show you the boots. Okay, so the noise really triggered me, and I feel like triggering you now too. So here we go, 2 different colored socks. I tell you, it's true what they say, after tired comes stupid or crazy. So yeah, here we go. I hope you enjoy. I'm on the edge today. This pair, a bit dusty, they are actually from Amazon, and the brand is called Wet Kiss. I'm not sure if I made a video about them, but they are really comfortable. We've got a patent fabric and platform heels. I wore them a few times when I went out. It seems to be really good quality. I really love the shape and how square the shoes are in the front. I've got these heels. All right, keep up the pace, Sandra. Otherwise, everyone's gonna get bored. Here we go. Next pair. I got this one from a long-term follower. Thank you so much again. I love them. And they're also very comfortable. I'm pretty sure, yes, that's the same brand. They're also Wet Kiss. And this is a size 8. Also really good quality. And they are so comfortable. Also, by the way, let me know, guys, do you prefer a wet look or a matte look? For example, these ones are patent and these ones are matte. What do you prefer? I honestly like both, depending on the look. But I think with the skirt that I'm wearing at the moment, I prefer the matte ones. I feel like my balance is a little bit off today. So if I stumble, it's not because of the heels, it's because I'm a bit clumsy today, I think. I usually wear thigh-high boots, but I kind of like the length of them, just under the kneecap here. And also they're not too loose, because it happens a lot for me that the calf is too loose and then it doesn't look that great, but they fit extremely well, and they're also a little bit stretchy, so you have enough room if you have bigger calves. I think I have another pair, but they are from Shein, and I don't know if I want to promote Shein. Maybe I'll just quickly get them and show you. They are from Shein, and I wore them a lot when I went clubbing or dancing, which is maybe once a year these days. Also surprisingly good quality. I think I only paid 35 Australian dollars for them, which is so cheap. Yeah, but I'm not gonna put them on. They're not super high either, just a comfy pair. All right, moving on to the fun part, the fun high heels, either because of their feature or their looks. So, oh my gosh. Let's start with these leopard print boots. They are also the sole healing, and they are 8-inch as well, and also a size 8. I don't wear them that often, but it's such a shame. Every time I look at them, I just think, yeah, they're sick. And when I come closer, you can see how cool and how detailed the print is. So yeah, definitely one of the cooler pairs that I own. Same, super good zipper. Never failed me. Should I put them on? No. If you want me to put them on, you need to leave a comment down below and let me know. All right, moving on to the next pair. They are also the sole healing, also 8-inch, size 8. And with these ones, the zipper failed me once and I had to fix it, which was actually quite easy. I watched a tutorial on YouTube, and all I needed was pliers and just, I think, tighten this part. It was crazy. It actually worked, because, you know, when the zipper kind of bursts, and then no matter what you do, if you close it, it just opens up. And that's what happens. I fixed them with the pliers, no problem. So if you ever have a zipper that doesn't work, give it a go and try it out. It might work for you. These ones are very cool. It's just a fiery red color, which I love to pair with red Paradise pants, as you know. They already look a little bit run down because I wore them so much in the past. They're definitely a vibe. Moving on to the next pair are my flashlight high heels. that I showed you in a recent photo. Rechargeable, flashing high heels. In case you missed out on this video, make sure you check it out. Very cool, very fun, and of course they are the most fun if you wear them at night in the dark. Okay, so these ones, I'm definitely gonna put them on for you. See if we have enough space on the couch here. These ones are Pleaser high heels, 8-inch, size 8, with a split color design. Oh, it's so cool. Oh, that was a bit harsh, sorry. Didn't want to be that aggressive. Which side do you prefer more? The dark side or the bright side? I think Pleaser offer these shoes also in red and white, or was it black and red? I'm not too sure. But they're definitely a very cool design. I love how they look on spinning pole when it changes colors. And I remember the first time I posted a video on Instagram with these shoes on the spinning pole. Everyone was like, wow, that looks so cool. And in the beginning, they couldn't work it out what it was. But yeah, very, very cool. So the next pair, I think, should be in everyone's wardrobe because they are so basic but really pretty, and I hope that you can see why I love them so much. They are super sparkly. They look beautiful when you wear them with just black leather pants, for example. If you dance with them, it's just very, very pretty. What you should know about these heels is that the heel and the platform itself is grippy, so it has the exact same fabric as the rest of the boot, which means that they stick to the pole. And I was so excited when I found out that I can use these shoes as a tool, which to me they are a tool for dancing. So I just put the pole in between here. It was grippy, it was so cool. I think I uploaded a video on Instagram. You have to know that you can't wear them for floor work because they are super grippy and you wouldn't be able to move properly without getting stuck on the floor the whole time. But then you could still put platform socks on them, and then you would also be able to dance in them on the floor and do your floor work. But yeah, they're super, super pretty, and I'm not too sure why I don't wear them that often. As usual, Pleaser quality is generally very good, and I don't have many problems with Pleaser high heels at all. I've seen videos of girls where they actually lost the whole platform, but it never happened to me, and the zippers have always worked. Basic, but I think you still need them in your wardrobe. I wish I could buy a version in 10-inch. That would be amazing. All right, so the next pair, finally, we're getting closer to my 100% most favorite shoe. We're getting there, but let me show you the next one. Do I need to say anything else? I feel like they speak for themselves. Again, we have a glitter effect, similar to the black ones. Just a big fan of glitter. And these ones, I have to admit, are not the most comfortable boots. The material is kind of thick, and dancing in them is a little bit harder. It's doable, but I still wear them, I still like them. It's just, I just don't find them super comfy for dancing. Oh, that sound, I love it. feel like a reason why I don't find them super practical for dancing is that the material, as I said, is pretty thick, but also not stretchy. I have a different pair that is stretchy and that's a lot easier to dance in. These ones, as you can also hear, are super grippy. So they stick to the pole like glue, and it's kind of fun because then you kind of feel safer to dance in them. They are really, really cool, but I wish they were more practical. Okay, favorite category, 10-inch high heels. And I hated 10-inch heels for so many years because I thought it's just too much. At some point, it becomes ridiculous, and I just refused to dance in 10-inch high heels. And here we are a few years later, and I just love them so much. And seriously, oops, sorry neighbors, they are so heavy. Like the difference from, for example, these ones to these, it's huge, and it makes it so much harder to dance in them, especially on the pole. When you do a straight leg invert, you can tell they're practically weights at that time. They help you build strength though, which is good, because once you go back to these ones, to 8-inch, then it's going to feel so easy. They are a little bit higher than the standard ones when it comes to the length of them, that much longer. I prefer the shorter ones. To be honest, it's a bit more comfortable to dance in. So I feel like if I get another pair of 10-inch boots, I would like them to be a little bit shorter, like the 10-20 flamingo boots, but in 10-inch. So yeah, very good quality. The zipper works like a charm. Okay, now I feel like a giraffe. My all-time favorite high heels. Here we go. They don't even fit into the frame. 10-inch thigh-high boots from Pleaser. And yeah, together I would say they are around 4.5 to 5 kilos. I think I weighed them before, and if I remember correctly, one boot weighs around 2.2 or 2.4? I'm not too sure, but that is a lot of weight when you dance on the pole. What I love about them is, for one, the laces. Very pretty, but also you can hide them. You can just tuck them in, and then you get a very sleek look. What I also like is they are almost like a sock. So very thin. The material is stretchy, so you can dance in them, you can move in them. What is not that great about them is you have zero ankle support, and I mean zero. It's almost like walking in sandals, which is a lot harder. So you have a reinforcement here in the front part and the back, but there is nothing to support the ankle, and that is hard. It's hard to walk in them. I still lose my balance a lot, and I've fallen with them. Unfortunately, I didn't have it on camera, but it does happen to me. But that just comes with the nature of these boots. And also they do come with a warning that they are not intended to walk or dance in them. So they're just supposed to be sitting down shoes, not standing up. But of course, I won't listen to that because that's boring. Oh, actually, what I wanted to tell you about these shoes is they usually have 3 of these. It's funny because I don't think I told you that this actually belongs to these shoes. I think it's the one on the bottom. Yeah, so you've got 3. Schnallen in Deutsch. My brain is fried. I can't even think of the name. What is it? Straps? Straps around the boots. Tired, crazy, and stupid, as I predicted in the beginning of this video. Actually, I got a better idea. The skirt is definitely too long for these extreme ultra thigh-high boots. So I thought it would look better if I put some hot pants on. They are from Paradise, and as usual, you can get 10% off with my code Sandra or Sandra, or in Germany, I would say Sandra. I mean, just look at that shoelace. Crazy. It's just the best feeling in the world. I just love them so much. It's definitely my favorite, but they are hard to dance in. No ankle support at all. But it's just a hate-love, and the love is more than the hate. Did you see that? I almost tripped. I just saw that the flashlight high heels are still going strong, which is great. So yes, this is it, my platform high heels collection. So let me know down below in the comments, of course, which ones are your favorite, maybe your top 3. Don't be too influenced by my opinion, because taste is always different. If I only go for looks, let's just be superficial for once. Number 3. Let me think. I think number 3 are going to be these ones. Yep, that's my number 3. Number 2, purple glitter. Even though they're a bit unpractical. Is that a word? Not practical. And then number 1, of course, these babies. Now I have to clean up the mess. I'm not sure if I forgot something. I don't think so. This is my high heel platform collection. I've got other heels, but these are the ones with the highest platform. So yeah, I think that's a pretty decent collection that I have, but you can never have enough shoes unless you run out of space like me. I should have my own warehouse. Seriously, it's getting a little bit out of control. As usual, check out my coffee page. I will keep you updated there first, because there are a few changes happening at the moment, pretty exciting ones. So yeah, if you want, even if you don't subscribe, feel free to follow at least, so I can hit the 500 followers on my coffee page. I would love that. And also, of course, subscribe to this channel. It's free, it doesn't hurt, and it helps me out a lot. Thanks again for watching today's video. I see you in the next one.